Hello and welcome to this video. This is What of Jack, and I'm here with Yahiko again.
What's up, guys? It's your boys. It's the dudes from the Ten Commandments. It's nice to meet you guys.
Yep.
Today we have the commandment of love and the commandment of fish truth, the leader and the co-owner.
Yep.
And we're here to post what if Naruto was the reincarnation of Link.
And also
And
the
before
whole.
we get this video started, fuck you,
Yeah.
Goku! Link is way more powerful than you
Facts.
dumbass!
All facts. All facts. If you've seen the fandom, all I had to say is see the fandom.
He's beyond multiverse level in pretty much all his forms.
Like most forms, Universal Plus. Anyway.
Yeah. Now, and he's gonna have every power. Oh yeah, and guys, go check out on my regular channel. What if Naruto was the reincarnation of the first deity, Link? That's currently one of my most popular series right now. It's getting pretty popular, so go watch it. It's pretty good.
And if you don't know already, we're pretty much big fans of Link, especially him.
Yeah. Especially him, and we're planning on working like on other what ifs about with like different like video game characters, because I just realized something, like we've been underestimating video game characters.
I never underestimate video game characters, but I didn't know they were like that
Yeah,
strong.
yeah, like bro, like now finding out Link is stronger than Goku, I'm like, oh fuck you, Goku.
It's
But
like
anyway,
not like that, but it's just like still.
yeah, like just finding out how powerful he is, it's just awesome. So yeah.
So anyway, so yeah,
Now,
Link dies of. So when we go to Link dies of old age.
at the age of 235 years old, since this is Breath of the Wild Link. So yeah. So
And Zelda's sad because she never got to confess to Link and reject him one time.
in one of her younger forms. So anyway.
So yeah, so Link is like, okay, I guess this is the end. He closes his eyes. So he's like waiting for the end, and then he wakes up and he opens his eyes and he's like, what happened? He's in the infant form. It's like, what happened?
No, in his head he's saying like, I guess, so the cycle continues.
But yeah, he feels something different. Like he feels like all his like past reincarnations are all in this one body. Like what?
Now instead of like a completely new body and then a completely new Link.
It's like it has all the links in there.
So he's like, oh, all right, awesome.
Right.
So
it's like I'm gonna get to training after a bit.
He says, chuckling a bit. So yeah. So anyway, so we time skip to when he's 4. As he would sneak around at nighttime, since if you don't know, Link has stealth to where like he could be right behind you and you wouldn't even realize it.
And he steals squirrels, learn about everything about chakra and everything.
So yeah, as he then gets like the Kukiri sword, not the one from like Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time, the one from Hyrule Warriors, the big sword, the big Kukiri sword. He gets that one.
He realizes he has all the mask, including
yeah,
the
except
Majora
for the
mask,
first mask.
including the Majora mask. Which he's like, what the hell do I have this mask?
He's like, why do I have this? He's like, knowing like this is knowing Majora's power.
It's like then he realizes, so anyway, wait, with all my incarnations, I can control the power.
He didn't realize, wait a minute, I don't have the first deity's mask.
He's like, oh, well, looks like I have to find it.
Along with the majority of my junk. So yeah, anyway. So Link would he would train up like very intense. Like as much training as he do in every game, like he's even more intense than that.
Yeah, he would chakra training way more intense than any ninja.
Yeah. Like he would even train in the rain. He didn't care like what weather condition it was.
Yep. This man controls literally the water. And lightning bolts. It all comes down and he just absorbs it. It makes it chakra.
Yeah. Yeah, and he also he doesn't have Obusa's Fury yet because he doesn't have the Sheikah Slate. so he can snap his finger to create lightning. Yet,
Mm-hmm. But he
so,
has like thanks to his chakra, he's literally manipulating lightning like he does.
so yeah,
Anyway,
so
yeah. So we're going time
basically,
skip to when he's 6. Like
so as your boy Link would get very powerful, even
mm-hmm.
at 6 years old, he was already powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
He mastered
like
the
he was
mask.
like
He mastered Majora's Mask. It's like, wow, this mask is actually pretty cool.
he then decides, all right, he then decides, all right, I'm gonna start my own journey.
Mm-hmm. To find my old stuff again.
So yeah, eventually he does find it.
Mm-hmm.
No, eventually he finds some
Wait. Since
stuff.
it's the canon,
He
he
doesn't
has the
find
Nine Tails. Oh yeah, we forgot to mention the Nine Tails. Yeah, damn it.
so yeah,
So yeah,
he
also he
still
met the
hasn't
Nine
found.
Tails.
Obviously, he hasn't found like the Master Sword yet.
Mm-hmm. Also,
So he like
I'm saying
close.
he meets the Nine Tails. Is like Nine Tails is like, wait, who are you?
Like pretty easy. I thought he would know, considering like you're like the almighty Nine Tails. This world say, in this world calls it. Link would
Mm-hmm.
say, "Shut up, you stupid
It's
brat."
like how dare you? Which then he sees like the Triforce of Power, which he senses the power coming from that, which he's scared.
He says, "James fire." He then says, "Take top," putting his hand down
Mm-hmm.
on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
He then get a fire barrier completely around him.
Mm-hmm. What the night?
Yeah,
Yep. So yeah, which Nine Tails is very very scared of him. Like he knows he needs to take his power like it's nothing.
and he then says, "Well, and I'll just absorb it. Well, for now, I'll just take your power, you stupid fox." He's calls. No, he gives him a look of you're a stupid fox.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to hinder animals. Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
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 So anyway, he would say,
Which then
so,
Nine
like,
Tails is like actually like what are you? You're not human.
I'm a Hylian.
Which let's say Chroma knows what that is. It's like he had a Hylian friend.
I'm gonna say yeah, he had a Hylian. I'm gonna say he was around when Link. I'm gonna say he was like Link's pet, but like when he was really Link has forgot who he was.
Mm-hmm. But it's
So he was
what Link?
like, I was like, how do you not them? So I was like, how do you know who I am or my true personality?
It's just like we met before when I was younger, when I was still in my small form.
Wait, so you're my pet. Good to see you again.
Mm.
Yeah,
Which Chroma's like, it's good to see you again too, friend. Because I'll help you anytime you need it.
yeah. He's like,
So yeah, all that
he checked.
all that evil's gone. Like KCM 2 off the bat, off rip.
Yeah, but he doesn't need to use it.
He doesn't need to use it, but he can. Like there's more
If,
weapons in his arsenal.
yeah, it's in his arsenal. So yeah.
So
So anyway,
he goes on his adventure to find his stuff.
as he finds, the first thing he finds was the Sheikah slate.
Mm-hmm.
She now allows him to teleport anywhere around the world.
Mm-hmm.
He gets to places quicker, but
Mm-hmm.
he prefers to travel on foot just so his body can get more used to it.
And he gets more training in the process. Trains with all his
I'm
weapons
gonna say
again.
he meets a young Epona,
Mm-hmm.
like his horse, as he gives her an apple.
Mm-hmm.
He tames her.
Mm-hmm.
As he then finds her, he finds her saddle.
Mm-hmm.
He gets her saddle. So Epona's not gonna have like the ancient like saddle yet.
Mm-hmm. Let's
So
say the
yeah,
horse
so
can
now
actually use chakra.
I don't know, probably.
Why not?
Yeah.
It's like
So anyway,
Link is sharp. It's like, whoa, he can use chakra. Cool.
well no, Epona's actually a girl.
Well, she can use chakra. That's cool.
That means like a one kick can kill a normal person. He knows that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like so if he's thinking right, if one kick can kill a regular person, bro, that can kill like multiple people at once with that kick. He's thinking.
Mm-hmm. So
That's
he
what he realized.
anyway he just
Yeah,
goes and he goes to a forest that no one goes to.
like, it's the Kokiri Forest slash Lost Woods.
Hmm. That no one goes, no one, because ninjas go missing.
They literally die from crazy, from insaneness.
Like SS
Right,
rank
and
ninjas too.
yeah, so no ninja has ever survived from that place.
Hmm. Until today,
Well, it's not really a ninja, but still,
still like man, way better than a ninja.
like beyond a ninja.
Hmm. So yeah, he just
So
goes and he
as
sees he
your
finds
boy,
a sword, master sword.
but still in its first stage.
So I was like, cool.
He's like,
Which then he pulls it out. Which then he
and
feels the power.
this is when like it begins to play that little jingle. I'm not gonna play that because I'm not getting copyrighted. I don't care if I
Hmm.
want that jingle. I'm not playing it.
Nope.
I'm not playing that little jingle.
Nope.
That's the most risky thing,
Hmm.
especially. That's very risky. So yeah,
Hmm.
we're not taking that risk.
So yeah, so like he takes out the sword. He feels like all his reincarnations like holding the sword up, and they're fusing together.
Yeah,
It's like, oh, this is cool.
this is when Fu comes out. Like, hey, master. He's like, Fu, where you been? I've been having to use fairies and pretty much anything. Be my assistant.
It's just like,
Well, all of a sudden,
I was just chilling, waiting for you.
he's like, but there was already like a 25, 24 of me that still need to wait. I still need your guidance. He's
Mm.
like,
Like still though, but like, well, you took care of yourself.
well, I guess it's true.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Well,
but I'm here
also,
this
then
time to actually
also,
help you to
I know
gain
what
the
your
rest of
fierce
your
deity mask
abilities.
is.
Like, wait, what? You do?
I said, yeah, I'll show you the way.
Is he follows Fu to where he actually finds it was like on the top of like the Great Deku Tree.
Mm-hmm. Which he
He open
climbs with his
is he
like chalk climbing. Good, my man.
like Link can climb like pretty much Link can climb like Spider Man in Breath of the Wild, so he don't even need that.
But still though, like, hey,
So like
he tests out his
so cool.
new skills, and he wants to show Fuji's new skills.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that he puts on the Pegasus boots
Mm-hmm.
to make it quicker. So he puts on the Pegasus boots as he begins to run at super fast speeds.
Like up the tree, which Fuji's like, what? He's running up the tree? How's that possible?
Yeah, oh yeah, he's wearing the Pegasus boots.
Mm-hmm. And it's just like, and also Link's like, nope, I also have chakra now.
And it made it faster too. He's like, "What is chakra?"
But
He
then
begins to
he
explain.
explains what chakra is.
He's like, "Ha!" He's like, "Ha! This time I know what it means. This time I know what something is that you don't."
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time, like the guy that's with Link usually knows like what Link doesn't.
But Fuji's like, damn it, he actually found something he knows that I don't. Damn it.
So yeah, this is when he would chuckle. So anyway, time to go back to not talking. Anyway, as he would grab the first deity's mask, as he would then begin to scream out in pain, as he would transform into the first deity.
And then it's my escape. He meets the fierce deities. Like I was like, oh, fierce deities, good to see you again.
He says, "Nah, we could talk later, Link. I have to tell you something. We're now combined forever."
This is like, wait, what? This is like, you're my reincarnation. You always were.
Yep. You just never realized it. Why do you
Which
think we
Link,
look so similar?
yeah, which Link is shocked. It's like, whoa.
Like, I never actually did notice that, did I?
Mm. It's like, nope. But now we're permanently fused, and the mask will permanently be with you forever.
Like, sweet and shit. And this is when Serisi says the only and the easiest way to do it, all I have to do is like to access my power is just pull out my sword, pull out my double helix sword.
Sword. And also you can use your Triforce and your chakra too when you're in that form.
It's like OP. That's all he can say.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all right.
Alright,
Anyway,
see.
so
Also,
so anyways,
Zelda. Also, Fierce Deity. Also, Zelda's here too.
yep. Yeah, Zelda is here, and her reincarnation is Eno. Cause why
Mm-hmm.
not?
Also, wait. Also, I don't know. I forgot the name of that green character. I forgot. I don't know how I forgot.
Midna.
Yeah, Midna. Also, Midna's here too.
Yeah, cause she's like a spirit. Like she's more like a spirit.
Mm-hmm.
She was also one of Link's guidance.
Mm-hmm. Also, she also
So
likes Link.
yeah.
She also likes Link a lot.
Yep. What about Orosa?
Why not?
Gerudo.
Rosa, why not?
Yeah, why not?
It's like, whoa. It's like, what are those three doing here? I thought they were gonna be in the afterlife.
Oh no, Zelda. Remember Zelda? He won't meet her. He won't realize it's her till later on. Remember?
Mm-hmm. This is
As,
like, well, it's like,
as smart as the man is, he's dense at the same time. Link is dense. Remember, this is still a younger Link. Link, Ocarina of Time Link, and Toon Link was dense.
mm-hmm. So I was like, uh, which he just keeps on training. So which he just keeps on training.
Dude, he's now 12 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And he's now the current age you should be like. Nah, should you like? I'm on him to travel to the future. I'm gonna say like I'm gonna say his and used when he picked up the Master Sword the first time like he didn't transform. Yeah, but then like the second time he tried to pick it up, he like fell asleep.
Mm.
Yep, as he woke up to be in the adult body.
What?
The Ocarina, he's the hero of time because he had to give him every rank,
Mm-hmm.
every
So,
name. He's gonna be the hero of Ultra Legend.
mm-hmm. So
Oh,
yeah, well,
he's gonna be the hero of timelines.
mm-hmm.
All the three timelines.
It was like,
This is when he sees Raru.
It's like,
Like
hey,
the old,
Haru.
he's like the yo. This when he says this is when like feels like Link, you've grown up. You're an adult now.
It's like, wait, what? Whoa, I'm an adult. Yay.
He's like, hey, he's like, this is Ocarina of Time, like saying, "Ha, you look like me now." He's like, as he gets like the green, like he looks like Ocarina of Time Link.
Mm.
Oh, this one
Cool.
I like, damn it. This one all the other ones are like, damn it, he didn't take our look.
Mm-hmm. But then he sees like the Breath of the Wild outfit on him. It's like, damn it.
This one, like, damn it, he may have my hairstyle, but he didn't get the outfit.
Mm-hmm.
He's
With
like,
her,
but this one, he's like, technically I have your outfit, I just didn't want to wear it.
he's like, what? They all start laughing at him. It's like, ah.
He's like, I guess I gotta wear a green tunic. So he puts on Twilight Princess's tunic.
Mm-hmm.
Twilight, like, ha.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Let's continue.
Yeah. This is when he would say you have to collect the seven like was it the six like medallions? Yeah, the seven medallions.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give you one. He's like because in this part of Hyrule, time was in danger.
Mm-hmm.
Your time version of yourself would know this.
Mm-hmm.
Young
Like,
hero
yep.
of
He's
time.
like, yep.
He's like this is when Ocarina of Time like, hey, that's my title.
Mm-hmm.
Mine now. He's like
So yeah.
anyway. So he would get so he would then put on like he would then put up to an idiot and says, alright, this is when you get the medallion. As the first thing he sees when he leaves the room is Sheik.
Mm-hmm. But she,
Sheik.
well, then he's like,
What's it?
Zelda.
No, we didn't know.
Oh,
Remember, Ocarina of Time they didn't even know.
bruh, he known Zelda for how many years now? Remember that.
Yeah, for 26 links now technically for being technical. For 26 versions, he's like you can't fool me with that same trick again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not dumb. He's
Mm-hmm.
like the first time maybe, yeah. But
But
I'm not dumb. He's like,
but
I
you
know
can't
it's
do it over
you.
and over and over again now.
You did that like 7 times in a row.
Well, Zelda's actually shocked. Like, what?
He honestly thought it was gonna fall. But he's but she says, but how do you know that? He says, well, I can tell.
Mm.
One, you could also reveal yourself, but this one is also like reveal yourself. So she goes into like her form. When she's in her dress, she's not wearing like the usual her adventure outfit. She's wearing like her dress
Mhm.
version of the outfit. So, yeah, they told ya. He chuckles.
Mhm.
So, yeah. So he's gonna go through every links, like pretty much every links from every timeline's different version.
Mhm.
And now he's in Ocarina of Times. Period.
Mhm.
Cause like I just thought how unique it would be if he goes through every single one and gets their specific weapon
Mhm.
from their specific dungeon.
So yeah, he just
Except
goes there and gets all the weapons. And he's gonna be in
oh
Naruto.
no,
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. He's gonna be in Naruto. Don't worry about it.
we're just trying to make it just a little bit make the story more interesting.
Mhm.
Yeah. So the first one he goes is this time he doesn't have to collect the 7 sages, just the medallions.
Which
Because
he
the
got all
seven
the
sages are still
medallions.
there. He picked up all the medallions and fought all the bosses. He Phantom Ganon was a joke.
Mhm.
That's all I can say. Phantom Ganon was a joke.
Because this man has all the Triforce, all of it. Mhm.
Phantom Ganon was literally a joke.
Mhm.
He's literally Phantom Ganon is still a bit of a chance.
Nope. Even with his
Like
like
he had to,
incomplete Master Sword. Remember, this is
this man
incomplete Master Swords. All the incomplete Master Swords in one.
literally, and he lost. So he's like, he has a skill of like Ocarina. He has a skill of like Breath of the Wild links.
Mhm. So yeah, and
So, like
also he has
and,
wait. He has all the graces,
yeah,
right?
yeah. Remember, he had the Sheikah Slate now.
Mhm.
So yeah, he has all the graces now.
Mhm.
So, yeah, I know what you guys name about. What the fuck? What graces are y'all talking about? You know, like the abilities from Breath of the Wild. Like
Mhm.
like Mipha's grace, Daruk's protection, of Rivali's gale, and Urbosa's fury. So yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, those are the abilities I was talking about. You idiots.
Mhm.
I know y'all gonna be like in the comments. So what the fuck are you guys talking about? I knew they were gonna say that.
Yeah, is what all you're talking about. It's like, bruh, that's why you look into Zelda. That's all I'm about to say. Yeah, this makes sense. Anyway, so yeah, so Link collects all the medallions, and I'm just gonna say he goes back to his time, get back to his original timeline right now, which is just like, whoa, well, that was fun. And then also, this is like he realizes he's still an adult. It's like, what? Why am I still an adult?
All right, sorry, I'm back.
Yeah. So yeah, he went back to his own time now.
He's like, so after he like defeated Ganon for that version of Ganon. No, I still want to do the epic fight. I want to do the epic fight versus Ganon.
Okay, go ahead.
So yeah, so when he reaches the tower, he sees Zelda currently like in the purple crystal
Mm.
the piece of as her Triforce was currently showing her hand. It's Ganondorf. Can you do the Ganondorf laugh?
Wait, what's that Ganondorf laugh? I can't do that laugh.
Well, I'll try my best. I'll try my best to do it. Ha 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 ha. Now that all the Triforces are currently here, this is perfect. Now I want to take both of your Triforce pieces.
This is when
Those are
Link
Triforce.
smiles. It's like he starts
Said,
laughing. Actually, Link starts
no,
laughing.
you can't
I'm
have me
joking.
laugh.
I'm
Wait,
joking.
why
He
would you
laughs in his
laugh?
head.
Link,
No, he
Link
laughs
is
in his head.
silent.
He laughs in his head a lot,
Hey, this is
and he
when he didn't take
smirks.
please and he says, "All right, bring it on, Ganondorf."
He says.
No, he's just they're giving a glare of I'm gonna say they're talking to each other in their heads. Like that's like yeah, because Ganondorf uses magic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
This is when like Link is like, all right, weakling, bring it on. This is when Ganondorf gets angry. He gets pissed.
this is when so this is after Link easily beats him Ganondorf in his face. Ganondorf then go on. Then this is when Zelda was still able to get the two of them out of there. But this time Link was able to do it way easier. Like he helped her out with lifting up those gates so that we
Mm-hmm.
get out of there quicker.
But Zelda's like wondering, it's like, when did Link get so strong?
Yeah, but you realize this is pretty much every Link. It's pretty much every Link's power.
Mm-hmm.
And she's very super intelligent. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So this is when the Master Sword gets knocked out of his hand, but your boy takes out the Bagoran sword.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I don't need the Master Sword to slay you.
Wait, is that the Fierce Deity sword?
No, no, the big Goron sword. Like the sword that can never break.
Yep.
Yeah, the sword that can never break.
Which this one's like actually no, he gets knocked out of his hand. Actually, no, let's say he puts it away.
Nah, he just puts it away. Is he? Yeah, this is when that's how it happened in Canada. He got too confident and he got knocked out of his hand.
I
He
was
had to
like,
wait a minute. He had to fight Ganondorf until like Ganondorf got tired, and that's when he had to get it. So yeah, that's
mm,
basically what happens. As he would whack his tail every time he got to.
mm,
This is when the Ganondorf got tired, and this is when the Zelda would tell him to come get the sword. As he had to grab it, as like he did that for like 3 more times. And this is when Gelda says she can. I said Gelda. I'm stupid. And Zelda says she can hold him off with her magic, and she does. And this
which
is when his sword
this is when
glows.
Link's like, I'm trying to show the true power of Triforce, which he uses all the
Ooh,
Triforce. Was there a
yeah,
shock? Like, oh, it's like,
it's his hand
what
kind.
is
His hand
exactly
kind of look like
Triforce?
the how Tony Stark's does when he has like the Infinity Gauntlet.
Mm-hmm.
So
Which
yeah, it's like the Triforce energy goes into the Master Sword, and this is when he starts saying, "Ganon, you've been slashed. You've been
kills him,
stabbed." He
kills,
stabs him right in the head.
incinerates him, annihilated. He ain't coming back.
Well, this version I'm getting at least.
Yeah, this man ain't coming back.
Yeah. This is when like Zelda would admit her feelings for him. This is when as she cries as she turns back in time, like
Mm-hmm.
she did in Ganon.
Mm-hmm.
If you know, like she actually cries sending him back in time.
Mm-hmm. But this time he sends him back to his actual time.
Yeah, like to his timeline.
He's like, oh.
Which was the worst mistake she did, because now she just split the timelines up.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, as he would get him back to this time, since he doesn't have Navi, he wouldn't need to like go to Majora. He wouldn't need to have to go to Termina.
Mm. Actually, he still has magic, but it's just like he doesn't need to use it.
Like no, remember the original reason why he left? It was to find Navi. But
Mm.
like, there's no Navi in this since he has Fu.
Mm-hmm.
Fu's like naturally in the Master Sword.
Like, but he still has magic though, because
Yeah, of
it's
course
like,
he has magic. But yeah, he still has all his powers, like all the experience he had
mm-hmm.
from being an adult.
So it's like, cool. All right.
He
And
then
also,
says,
it's like, well, does Zelda have feelings for me? What?
he saw like how sad she was when sending him back in time.
Mm-hmm. It's like,
As now we
I
go to
wonder.
Wind Waker's time.
Yeah. Yep.
Pretty
So.
much, as in an alternate timeline, it would currently get flooded up.
Mm-hmm.
As he would like go to a different, almost like he got cheap. I'm gonna say a portal happened in Lumen, and he's not Wind Waker's time.
It's like, oh boy, let's see if I can do with this. Which he just
He
destroys
summons like
everything. He was breezes through it. He speed runs it.
he literally like he used like his sail like his sail thingy, and he
Mm.
just gets defeats the Wind Waker. He gets all the Wind Waker's items.
It's like, what?
This
What?
was in, like the final showdown
Mm.
with Ganondorf. So yeah.
Again,
As now,
which.
as he gets Zelda the ball of light, she begins to shoot arrows towards Ganondorf, stunning him. And this is when boom, as he did a bunch of quick actions.
Mm.
So he did a flurry rush, and then he jumped on the air as he says, "You're dead again," stabbing
Mm.
him right in the skull.
Killing him again and annihilating him.
Now we go to canon timeline. We now go back to the canon, like the first timeline with like Ocarina of Time. He
Mm.
currently would go back into the future, and you currently see he's now in Twilight Princess time.
Mm.
As he now meets as he gets turned into a wolf to Wolf Link,
It's like,
into his wolf form. Except his wolf form is a little bigger.
this is like,
Yeah,
and he also has all the Triforce. He can use his Triforce in the wolf form. It's like, cool.
yeah. It's basically as we meet Midna.
Mm-hmm. But they have a better connection too.
And she's like, how'd you get turned this time? Confused. How'd you get turned into a kid? Not to a kid, into a wolf this time. Off guard.
That's fine. And also, but good in this form. Also, I can do this, which he turns himself to like a werewolf.
Yeah, and he's like, well, technically Link's a werewolf in Twilight Princess.
But it's like he can actually like stand on 2 feet.
Yep. As he then says now, as he basically everything would happen canon.
Mm.
As this is when like the final fight against like along with Zelda and Link on horseback with him
Mm.
using the Epona.
Mm-hmm.
She would once again shoot light arrows until like Ganondorf would get off of the horse.
Mm-hmm.
As he would say that this is when he would tell her he could finish this. He's swinging his sword around, and then he
And
holds
throw
it
all the
back in his
Triforce
hand.
again.
As he begins to beat the living shit out of Ganondorf.
Mm-hmm.
Until he then stabs him right until he kicks Ganondorf in the gut. He jumps like so high into the air like he in space and he goes straight down. And he kills Ganondorf off for good this time.
Mm-hmm. Which
He's
everyone's
like
still shocked. Like, did he kill Ganondorf?
he says technically I killed Ganondorf well in his case technically I killed Ganondorf multiple times.
Like,
Now
which is still fun every single time.
every time it's for fun and killing off someone I hate the most.
Yeah.
Always messing up. He always messing up with everything.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he didn't jumps off. As Midness says, in your timeline, you're still a kid.
Mm-hmm. It was just like, yep.
Well, I'll see you when you're 16.
Like,
What does that mean? She then
that's supposed to
disappears.
mean. He's like, you'll
What
see.
does that mean? But
You'll see. But he said blushing.
this is when she went away. He says, well, I guess it's time to go back to my timeline. He then begins to play the Ocarina of Time as he plays the Song of Time.
Mm-hmm. He goes back to his time.
He says, "Alright,
Mm.
so I just
This
killed
is
buff
fun.
Ganon so many times. It's not even fun anymore.
Corn, but it was still fun killing him every single time.
Seriously, this is when he got sucked into another timeline and he had to face Ganon once again.
Which
He
is
had to
like, you
face
know
he
what?
had to face
It's like, you know
both.
what? I'm done. I'm done playing these games. Well, you will use the supreme deity powers.
No. I'm just trying to think of it. No. He doesn't face Ganondorf. He doesn't face Ganon this time. He faces
Who?
I forgot what the dude's name was. Like it was that creature. It was a weird creature thing that was in the Minish cap.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, he defeats that creature that was in a Minish cap. He says, "Well, at least it was some variety this time."
But it's just like, yeah, that's right. I'm done.
Before I only killed Ganon, and then no, before I only killed Ganondorf, and then his pig form.
Mm.
Like, well, once again, Edian says, "You hear?"
Yeah. So yeah, he's back to his timeline.
Like, okay, finally, I'm done fighting all these virgins. Well, at least I got all my weapons back now.
He's just like, yeah, I got all my weapons back. But then he sees, then
But
like, he realizes,
this is when
like,
he gets sucked into birth. This
what
is when he
another
gets
one?
sucked into birth. Then he's like, wait a minute, all my armor sets. Oh, damn it. He's like, this is
What?
when he then gets sucked into like Breath of the Wild.
Again? Alright.
He's like, oh my god, that another timeline. You don't have to put like timeline switch in like the video. You have to like put that in the description. Timeline switch. Another day, and it's like another day, another weapon. And he wakes up.
Should it be where he gets the mask one, or no?
He already has all the masks, remember?
Mm.
And all you have to do is just get all like the armor
Which
sets in
timeline
Breath of the
he's he
Wild.
in now? Please explain. Like, he's in Breath of the Wild, so where are we doing it?
Yeah, this is like, but he didn't have his armor sets yet. Remember, those armor sets like increase his durability, increase his strength, like increases his stealth, increases like his resistance.
Well,
So yeah,
let's say he's not fighting this time. He just went to get the armor.
yep. This time he only is fighting like an enemy if they fight him.
Mm-hmm. It's just like, oh, at least he got my armor.
At least I got all the armor that I needed, and I got all my past lives armor too.
Which then this time he gets sucked in back to his timeline. It's like, wow, I need to play the Ocarina this time.
Like, oh yeah, wait, I have to do something. And he jumps back into Breath of the Wild as he fixes the Hero of the Wild outfit because I hate that outfit.
And just like, this is cool. Now he goes back again,
He's like, okay, hopefully I'm done now.
which he is done. Like,
Which, if I enjoyed that little montage of him just basically defeating Ganon so many freaking times, I can't even count no more. I hope you enjoyed it.
yep. So yeah, he
Yeah.
just goes back, and he actually goes back to his training again, which he's back to the academy.
Yeah, he's still wondering why did the time Zelda was crying when she sent him back. He still doesn't understand that.
He's like, why? It's like she rejected me before, so she doesn't like me.
I know that. I'm aware of that. So that's weird.
Mm. So yeah, so he's just in the academy, just chilling. And Sasuke, oh yeah, Sasuke's like always jealous of like Naruto, not knowing his Link.
Obvious. Yeah. But like Link doesn't talk to anyone. Like he's
Mm-hmm.
so silent. Like you don't even notice he's there.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes you won't even notice he's there. Like it's like all times like he raises his hand. That's how you know he's
Like
there.
the only time he never even raises his hand. Like he just like shows it on a piece of paper what the answer is because he doesn't like talking.
Mm-hmm. Which Eno sees this, and which Eno sees this, who is Zelda, sees this is just like, wait, is that Link?
He's like she gets like a headache of so many times she freaking saw him.
Mm-hmm. So many times she saw him, and every time she fell in love with him, but never got the chance to confess.
And that one time where she lied to him.
Mm-hmm. Which
Yeah.
she regrets the most. It
Yeah.
always haunts her.
Yeah. So anyway, he just does what he's supposed to do, as he's actually like the best student.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
Like
let's
he
say they
tries
have a
to
sparring
train.
match between Naruto and Sasuke.
Like yeah, so let's do a sparring match.
Mm-hmm.
No, so Naruto acts like a Ruka can he specifically use his sword.
Mm-hmm.
Ruka says sure, as long as you're not allowed to use jutsu. So
And just like, well, oh, fine. Which Sasuke's like, fine. All I need is my kunai.
like he blocks it. No, he literally blocked like all Sasuke's kunais just like with his gauntlets. Like not even with his blades. Just using his gauntlets, he blocked them.
Impossible. This dope can't beat me. Also, the Uchiha massacre already happened.
Yeah. And so he's like, this dope can't beat me.
It's like impossible.
He's like,
He's like, fine,
he's
fine.
like,
Jutsu.
he's like, why isn't he like responding to me too?
Mm-hmm. This is which he just like fire style,
So, yeah,
fireball jutsu. He says, which yeah, he does that.
this is when he's like, this is when Link says, Nehru's love spell.
Mm-hmm.
He just sees a blue barrier around him.
Which
So,
like what a barrier? The barrier of fire?
No, not the barrier of fire. That's dense fire.
No.
No, I'm talking about Nehru's love spell, as in like the blue barrier, like that blue shield.
Oh yeah. This is like, oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what he has around.
Which so freaking. So Sasuke's just like, what? What? Impossible. Impossible.
This is when he appears behind him and neck chops him.
He knocks him out. Which everyone shocks, like, what? And Kibo's like, what? He's so fast, I can't even see him move.
He said he moved, and then this one was like he pulled up 2 moves, and he pulled up 1 move, and he knocked out Sasuke.
It's like, this kid cannot be a Genin. He ain't no Genin.
I don't know what rank this kid is. He may be Hokage.
Yeah, which
Naruto doesn't have a dream.
Which let's say Zelda has like heart eyes seeing this.
Yeah. Bro, no, Link has to have all the girls. That's how Link is in canon.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so never mind. So every girl have heart eyes. They like, fuck you, Sasuke.
It's like everyone but Sakura. But Sakura.
Yeah.
Also, Naruto still helps Hinata like in canon. That still happens.
Yeah. Yeah, but it said like he just doesn't talk at all. Like she doesn't even know his name until like the academy.
Mm-hmm. Which
Like,
she still does her shy thing and all that.
Yeah. Like Sakura's like, shut up, girls, why don't we join Sasuke-kun? Like he's a demon.
But Hinata's like, no. Like Hinata's smarter than that. She's smart, way smarter than that. It's like, no, no, keep your Sasuke.
Yeah, they're all like, keep your Sasuke. No one likes him anyway. He's too emo anyway.
Mm-hmm. Well, Sakura's like, it's like she's like the least popular girl now.
Yeah, she's like, but anyway,
See,
as you know, yeah, like
that's
even
like
the
we get.
villager girls are way older than him, like him. Like it
Mm-hmm.
don't matter what age Link is, he's still gonna naturally handsome.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, so
So
like
yeah,
let's
so
say
like
like
every
one like before the last day of the academy, like he's just training, and then he hears a knock on his door.
yeah, no, I'm saying it was like one of those rainy days. If y'all haven't unlocked that cutscene in Breath of the Wild where like
Mm-hmm.
Link is training while Zelda's just talking to him, yeah, that's basically what's going on. He's just training outside in the rain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, yeah, y'all. Let me tell you something a little overpowered about Link. He can survive like being like on like on top of like one of the coldest mountains and just sitting. We read that in fandom that said that.
Yep. Which yeah, that's very broken.
So yeah, so I'm pretty sure rain isn't nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't nothing. Sorry,
So yeah, so he's like, all right. So like, which then he opens the door. He's like, wait, what? You know what are you doing here?
not noticing it, Zelda.
It's just like how do you not notice me? Did you not see my ears?
He sees to try for his earrings.
It's like what Zelda? What are you doing here? I thought you didn't like me.
She's like, hello, I lied to you I don't even know how old they are anymore. I lost track.
Mm-hmm. Like
I
yeah.
really lost track of how many reincarnations that is. I know it's 25 for
Mm-hmm.
each, but still.
Mm-hmm. This one's like, well, Minda said she's gonna come for me, come like when she 16. I don't know why. Well, Zelda knows damn well why Minda's coming.
Yeah. But what? This one she remembers the Twilight Princess memories.
Mm-hmm.
She realized, oh hell no.
Mm-hmm. No, I'll be his first, not her.
This thing is like, what you say? Oh nothing. She's like,
Hey, nothing. It was like this is when like Minda comes out of nowhere. Let's say Minda comes out of nowhere in like a teenage form. It's like hello.
yeah. It's like, Midna?
It's like Minda, what are you
He's
doing?
so able to recognize. He's like I thought you told me like, oh, I thought that you told me like a little while from now.
It's just like
It's still
no.
like
Also, it's like
13. He's like, oh,
this is like oh. I was like oh, I just came because like I see an old friend. Right. Also, I see Zelda's here too. She said with like a devious smile, where Zelda is pissed off.
no, it's not happy at that smile.
Nope,
So yeah.
not at all.
So yeah. As Link would say, well, maybe it's not. Maybe hopefully whatever's going on, I'm not a part of it.
This is when like Zelda actually kisses Link, which Link's like, what?
But
What
what
the?
the fuck? He's like, what the fuck? He's thinking in his head. This
Mm,
is when they're like, go for a dude. Every Link is like,
this is like, except
like,
for one, is like,
I don't.
why? Like, except for one, it's like, why she rejected us?
I mean, this was Toon Link.
Mm,
This is like, well, that was your version. She just told us that she was lying. He's
mm,
like, well, this one like, just shut up, Toon. Just shut up. This one like, just shut up, Toon.
Tune, sure. It's like, Tune,
So
it's
yeah,
like, come on, Tune, just join in.
he's like, they're like, just like, he's the farthest one to go anywhere with a princess. So just go for it, man.
Mm.
So yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, so, yeah, with Zelda, which yeah, he goes for it,
It's
and
this one they're like complete like manliness. They're all like,
mm,
so yeah.
so
It
yeah,
says,
so
man,
yeah,
like,
next
oh,
day,
what's gonna happen?
so yeah, next day. This is when like if they were just
The,
there.
every girl,
This is when the final test. Let's say it's like final test is different. Like you have to defeat a student, your best top of the class, which Sasuke has to beat Naruto.
yeah, to win, to become like a true, to become an advanced. Like if you want the black headband, you have to like if you want the black version of the headband, the one Naruto was in Shippuden, you
Mhm.
have to be like the strongest person in the classroom.
Mhm. Which
So
Sasuke
yeah.
definitely challenges Naruto. It is like it's like after I beat you, I will take that Ino girl away from you. Oh, this
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 is
is
when he's
when
still
like
up.
this is when Link's like, oh hell no, get the mask, get the evil mask.
And he's gonna go full on fierce deity mode on this man
No,
as
I said get the
he
evil
just
mask, not the freaking that mask. Damn it.
he's like let me take the
Hmm.
he just pull he just throw the she just throws a bomb. He just throw like a robotic bomb. Wait, I forgot the name of the bomb again.
Oh my god.
Remote bombs. That's what they're called.
Mhm.
Remote
Like blowing
bombs. As he
blowing
would
up.
pull
Sasuke barely dodges.
he still get the impact of the explosion though.
Mm-hmm. It's like
He keeps
damn it.
throwing them like he keeps throwing them like a psycho at him.
Mm-hmm. But
Not
then
like he doesn't have like a psycho face though. He has like a serious look on his face like Twilight Princess Link has.
it also is when he pulls up a weird mask. It's like, what's that mask?
This is when young Luke is like, why do you have that?
He's just like this one is just like, nope. This nope. He needs to pay. He needs to pay. He needs to pay.
He literally ran a meter upon Sasuke.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, this one I would say Sasuke just barely able to dodge that one. He's like, what about the second one, you idiot?
Which he gets hit.
Like, ugh. This is when
Yeah.
Naruto gives him like the. This is when he gives him like the black Jonin headband
Mm-hmm.
that Naruto has in Shippuden.
He's just like this is one like everyone's. This is when like Yuruko's like, yeah, this kid's joining. This man's no way getting, no way.
This is when all the girls were like, "Yeah, he did it."
Mm-hmm.
This is when he just ignores pretty much all of them,
Except for
since,
Zelda.
bruh, yeah, but he knows it. He knows that she doesn't have to. She doesn't need to do that since she's known him way longer than everyone else has.
Mm-hmm. Like also
Cause he
Midna came in. It was like, oh hey guys. Originally
this is like
Zelda's like, why are you here?
wanna. Well, one, I don't want to. I don't have to always be in the Twilight Realm, you know.
Mm-hmm. Also too, I can stay in this world forever, pretty much.
If I want to, what do you think? I was able to guide one of Link's and one Link in his past. He's like, "Shut up!" He covers her mouth, saying, do not say that in front of anyone else."
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it like, why are you covering her mouth? Every dude is like
Mm-hmm.
drooling. He's
Mm-hmm.
like, he gives him a look. He like just summons like, and he just had the look of like a demon in his eye.
This is
Like
and
he
also
summons like,
he pulls out the mask again. It was just like whoa, chill.
he's like, that's what I thought. He says, don't say, he whispers there, do not say that in front of them.
It's like, all right,
They're gonna
fine.
have to,
All right, fine. I heard you became a joining.
yeah. So anyway,
Mm-hmm.
he gets a two-man team with Zelda.
Mm-hmm. And Uncle.
Yep. If you're thinking, oh, she is Shiv, Uncle Shiv. Well, you thought you got clickbaited right there.
Nope. She's just a sensei.
She's just a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
She does have a crush on him since we said that every girl in Naruto have a crush on him because Link is that handsome, no homo.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but like you won't notice her. Link never noticed anyone. He does never notice any girl.
Mm-hmm. You never noticed,
Yeah.
but Zelda and Midna.
So yeah, as he just puts on like his Breath of the Wild outfit, like
Mm-hmm.
his champion's tunic along with his like Hylian trousers and Hylian boots.
Mm-hmm. And also,
Yeah.
this is when it's like, this is when Dalsu comes in with the Dom comes in into the Dorakage's office. It's like, oh, Dalsu, what are you doing here? It's like, I would like to have Naruto for my root Ambu.
This is when you see like Wilson him in the corner. Naruto in the corner saying, "I ain't going anywhere, film."
This is when heroes is like, sorry, I can't. Sorry, I'm sorry, I can't have another Itachi. Sorry.
Naruto's like, "What do you mean by another Itachi?"
And he's just no, no, it's like, no, no. Actually, he said that in his head. So anyway,
Yeah, he's like, yeah. So anyway, so as you want to
so
say, I don't want to be. I don't want to be in a place with a
mm-hmm,
weird old man who somehow looks like he's in his prime.
mm-hmm. This is when heroes and this is when hero when Don was like, but he's way more powerful than any Chunin. I need him in my root Amu. Ooh, this is when
Naruto's like, he doesn't have to just like appear in front of him and give him the look of Meliodas escape to like them when he like first activated the demon mark. Like, say
he
that again.
activates he activates his supreme deity mode.
Supreme deity
Or
mode.
fierce
You
deity.
mean
I
you mean
forgot. I forgot. I keep forgetting. Okay,
yeah, fierce. Yeah, fierce deity mode. I was about to say. So
fierce deity.
yeah,
Damn it! It's like he sees no
is he that?
pupils in there, but it's like he's scared.
And his eyes are a little glowing as he has like a silver aura around him.
Mm. Which heroes and Donzo are scared out of their minds.
He says. He says in like a much like in like more voices, how the first deity's voice is he's like say that as he gives him a look up, say that again.
It's like Donzo just dips. He runs. He dips.
This is when I wasn't like, bro, when did you get this powerful? I was like, also just shrugs his shoulders off since he doesn't talk to anyone.
Mm-hmm.
He literally has respect for no one
Mm-hmm.
besides the princess and Midna.
Which
Since
heroes?
Lynx actually does respect the princess, like
This,
even in the actual video games.
this is when heroes and just he's like, Naruto, I'm gonna need you to do a lot of S rank missions for me.
He's like, whatever.
Mm. He just leaves.
He's
Which
not,
heroes is like, oh, why does he not have respect for anyone?
especially in that state.
Mm-hmm.
He's not talking about the first deity mode, like he like
Mm-hmm.
still like he's a god or something.
Mm-hmm. So yeah,
Which your
okay.
boy is a god though.
Yep. So the month of D rank missions, or basically a month of S rank missions for freaking Link, Zelda, and Anko.
Yeah, because one, Zola she can use majority of her powers now.
Mm-hmm. Thanks to training with Link.
Yeah, she can
Mm-hmm.
use majority of her powers, so that's another reason. She can't use the light bow yet though, since I can one shot. So she doesn't have that yet.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, I'm gonna say he encounters like a bokoblin. No, a Lionel.
Mm-hmm.
He slays a lion. He slays like thousands of enemies, and she does tell him that like you're not invincible. You're still you're not invincible. He tells her like while wiping up his wound.
Mm-hmm.
He's like,
Link.
well, yeah. She tells him that. He says, well, I'm trying my best.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Also, I get stronger. I'm getting stronger every single battle.
Yeah, I get more, and I get more, and I get to strategize more.
Zelda's like, really? It was when Link's like, you know I have all the Triforce, right? Well, Zelda shocks. Like, she never knew this.
She never knew it's like, well, this one things you still have your abilities since they're naturally with you.
Mm-hmm. He was like, also, I'm a god now. But he activates fierce deity mode, which Zelda's like,
She's like, well, I could tell.
mm-hmm.
I could tell since plot.
Mm-hmm. Anyway,
Like, well, I guess there's no need for that.
mm-hmm.
So anyway,
So yeah,
so
so this is when Hiruzen's like, it's like Naruto, I'm gonna need you to help Team 7 with Zabuza.
the
Which
demon ninja. This should be fun.
it's like swordsman. So the swordsman. Mm-hmm. Let's test out my master sword.
It's just on my master suite. No, he says let's test out the Baguran sword since the Baguran sword is a giant sword.
Mm-hmm. It's
Yeah.
like because Zabuza's not worthy of the freaking master sword.
apparently it's not worthy of like him using like the first DD sword. So yeah.
Or the Master Sword.
Yeah, both. Remember, the first DD sword's overpowered. Like it can shoot light beams and other crazy attacks out of there.
Mm-hmm. So yeah. Anyway, like they all teleport there. Like.
Yeah, what the? Yeah, is he like use the Sheikah Slate? They all turn to like water, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, what it looks like they turn to water.
Which he was in like shock. I was like, what? What? When did he learn all these
This was
techniques?
where are these all crazy new techniques this kid's making?
Mm-hmm. So yeah.
Before he left, he says these techniques are specifically for me. So let me
Mm-hmm.
think about it, old man.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, damn it. That's what it was like. That technique could have really helped out.
Mm-hmm. So yeah. So he instantly appeared in the water where Zabuza is. But Zabuza did not even see
See?
coming.
Yeah, P didn't even know this man was there. Yeah.
Which this
Yeah,
man,
he uses.
no, this man backhands freaking. So he can freeze Kakashi out of the water prison.
He's like, and
It's like
this
that was like
rewarder
went
challenge.
flying from that backhand, like flying.
So yeah, you're like, whoa, you got too much chip on your chip.
Mm-hmm.
They literally like that though.
Mm-hmm. But Kakashi's like, what? What? Is that not? Is that Sensei's kid? How is he so strong?
Like he surpasses him in every way.
Mm-hmm. Which Zabuza's like, how dare you, brat? I will show you my power. I will show you. I will show you the power of my blade. Which he shows the executioner's blade. But I think this
Yeah,
like,
this is when he just yawns saying, can we just continue the battle already?
which.
You talk. No, I'm saying things in his head. Like he just yawns though. That's what he does.
Mm-hmm. Which Zabuza takes that as an insult, which he just like goes full speed at him. And the demon
One,
has
one.
also.
Oh, just let you know. Just let you know. You guys know. Once he was actually tired too. He just did that because he wanted to.
Mm-hmm. And also was like, and
But like
also
even as
oh,
tired,
even
if
tired, this
y'all
man
don't
will
know,
beat
like
you.
it takes like if y'all know, it takes Link a very long time to get tired. If you don't know, like at 12 years old, Link can run across the field continuously for day and night shooting the bow. If y'all don't
Mm-hmm.
remember,
Mm-hmm.
Majora's Mask, he did that. Remember, day and night.
Mm-hmm.
So it takes a very long time for this man to get tired. So he then just drunk like a stamina potion.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, all right, I'll refill it. This when he just kicks. That was a teeth right out of his mouth. With one big boot attack.
Which is like, disappointment. But actually, he just punches freaking Zabuza like a Tsunade punch. Which Zelda
Yeah.
shocks, like, what did he have hand-to-hand combat? When?
Well, Link could always do that, but he never really used it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, if he's still with a sword, why wouldn't he be still with physical combat?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
So, yeah.
this is when that one punch just knocked out Zabuza. That's how
With
then
Haku
appears.
came and carried him away.
So yeah. Like, whew. This is when like Link he knows when you're lying. Remember, it said like Link could tell like between like how Tattle was good or bad. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
So
it's
yeah,
like
so
also like Link can tell when you're bad.
mm-hmm. So yeah, which is like you don't get the chance. Which is like Haku's like what? Then his head
This is
clean
when
off.
he pulls out like the ancient bow and then shoots out like a regular arrow. Like he closed one. No, he pulled out the great eagle's bow. He shot 3 arrows at once.
Mm-hmm. One in the head, one in the chest, one in the leg.
And yep, and he killed Haku with 3 blows.
Mm-hmm.
With three.
Let's say Zabuza was barely conscious. It's just like Haku, no.
He jumps in the way. He dies.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm saying it was bomb arrows. It was bomb arrows.
Mm-hmm.
He killed Haku too.
Mm-hmm. Which everyone
Yeah.
shocks. Like,
Well,
and Sasuke's jealous. It's like, how is this possible?
I'm thinking how is he able to add bombs to arrows?
Mm-hmm. Even Kakashi's wondering this.
So yeah.
Yeah, so he said they all go to Tazuna's house. Also, Tazuna's like, why didn't I get this kid? Why?
Like he can't even say nothing bad about him. He's tall and he's muscular.
He's like, why didn't I get this kid except this dysfunctional team here?
Just when he's like, why can't I get these guys? Well, at first, Naruto says first, like this first, like we thought that this was like a low rank mission, which I don't do.
Hmm.
Do yeah, plus Team 7 needed help.
Hmm. And also, let's say like he looks at Tazuna and it's like, also here's some money to help your village or help your people. You just throw some money,
He
which
didn't
is
give
worth
some.
a lot.
He
It's
didn't.
worth a lot. A lot.
Yeah, he took the majority of Gato's money, which technically he wasn't stealing. Well, technically Link steals all the time,
Mm-hmm.
but like we never see it as like a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like because like it be out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm. Just like,
So
how did you
anyway,
get all this money? It's like, oh, I killed Gato. Which I won't
no,
shock
no,
you. What?
wait, no, Link's naturally rich considering all those games. You get all that money,
Yeah, that's
all
just
that
like,
moolah.
oh yeah, so
I just not.
take that back, take that back, take it back.
He's like this one. He's like, how do you naturally have money? He's like, I found a way. I found a way.
So yeah,
This is the first time I ever heard him talk.
so it's like what? It is like, and he's actually funny.
He says anyway. He says he goes back to being silent.
Mm-hmm. So yeah,
Yeah,
they all go to the house, and also he gives like thousands like spreads around the money, which helps the village a lot.
but he does take out Gato too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is when Sasuke's like, fight me, dope. Fight me, you dope. I'm stronger now.
And this one, he just laughs. The Link just chuckles a bit, but he doesn't show it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And this is when
This one all the past
this is when Zelda's like,
this one all the past looks like. I'm saying all the past looks like, bro. Why? This is literally our strongest reincarnation. How are you stronger than him?
mm-hmm. This when oh shit, Ashura come out of
So yeah.
nowhere.
Huh?
Should he? Well, technically, he should have Ashura by default.
Yeah, why not? Wait, he's Naruto. Of course he does.
Yep. So basically, it's like this is when Ashura comes out of nowhere. It's like, yeah, he also my reincarnation. This is when all the links are like, what? Who are you?
Like, I am Ashura. I am the sage of six paths.
This is like this one like, yeah, but you're no god. You're no god.
He's like, you're not even a demigod, fam.
Man, which Ashura's actually sad. Like he ain't strong. Bruh. Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, we gotta end the part off here. I have to go somewhere.
Yeah. So thank you all for watching this video. And we'll see y'all in the next time.
I'll see you in like 10 minutes. I'll call you back in 10